guys, welcome to my channel. This is Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot, here to do a little feminine masculine type of read. So if your story wasn't in the zodiac sign readings, maybe you'll find it here. All right, so this is again a little bit of an extended reading. All right, so we're going to take a look at earth energy for you, earth energy for this particular person that you're dealing with. We're going to take a look at water energy or emotional energy for both of you as well. All right, so water energy for you, water energy for this person. All right, then we're going to take a look at air energy. Air energy for you. Air energy for this person. And then fire energy. Fire energy for you. Fire energy for this person. And then finally, spiritual energy. Spiritual energy for you. Spiritual energy for this person. All right. For this masculine, I should say. Okay, so let's get started here. Let's start with you, earth energy for you. You're manifesting right now something that is right in front of you. Okay, so what is that? Is it something that you can't see? Because that's the flip side of this. Something that cannot be seen is something you're manifesting, something that is right in front of you. So let's see what that's about. Okay, what is that about? What do we get? All right, so we've got the Three of Swords in the reverse. All right, so I feel like that's a mended heart. A mended heart. What is that about? Why a mended heart? And then we look at that. We've got Two of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so a mended heart over. So whoever this masculine is, I feel like there are mutual feelings here. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you, there might have been or are mutual feelings between you and this person that have existed for quite some time. All right. And where it might have been heartbreaking at one point for you, I feel like your heart has mended, has put you in a better place in order to receive something. Or you might have had a wrong impression about the situation from the beginning. Okay, you might be shocked to know what is going on with this person. So there's something right in front of you, something that you cannot see that you're manifesting, but you're manifesting things in a different way now. So there, whoever has been resisting you or that you have been resisting, I feel like that is somebody you're manifesting right now for some reason. All right. And it might be because you were completely off about this person in the past. You might have assumed something that wasn't the case at all. So let's see, for earth energy for this person, debt. Okay, I feel like this person, the situation here for this person in the physical world is there is a debt to pay in some way here. You know, what does that have to do with? We've got to see. What is that about? Is that a monetary debt? Is that an emotional debt? A physical debt of some kind? Let's see. All right, so we have Ace of Wands. Okay, so I feel like this person may have they might have received, or you might have let this person in on your passion for them at one point, okay? Ace of Wands. And this person might not have returned, they may not have returned that energy back towards you. So why was that? And then we've got Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That's Capricorn energy. So I feel like this person might have either they shut down, like they shut down completely on you, or they saw you as being very closed off towards them. But more than likely, I feel like they completely shut down on a passion that was offered to them, and they have a debt to pay, because I feel like they might have shared those feelings, but for whatever reason, they chose to shut it down at that point. All right, so let's take a look at emotional energy here. What do we have? After all this time, I still remember. All right, so we've got to get, let's get another card for that. Let's get another emotional card here. After all this time, I still remember. Look at this. Embracing what feels uncomfortable. Okay, so this, whoever this masculine is, I feel like definitely caused you to face something that was emotionally uncomfortable. After all this time, you are remembering what felt uncomfortable. All right, and that's why, you know, I feel like there was, yes, your heart is healing. You've got a different energy around the resistance to this connection. You've got a better energy around that. So I feel like, you know, something here is right in front of you that you probably didn't see in the in the past, that I feel like you're gonna see now. So let's see. Embracing what feels uncomfortable. You still remember that after all this time. What was that about? And we've got Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like, you know, with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse over here for this person, you know, I feel like you tried to open up at one point to this person, and you were shut down. And you still, like, when you think about this person, this feeling comes up. You opened yourself up, and you normally don't do that easily. And you feel like it still makes you uncomfortable to think about it. Let's see why that is. Two of Pentacles, because you felt like this person down here, this masculine energy down here, was playing games with you, playing games with your emotions, playing games with your heart, and that has stuck with you. So this is really about letting this go. If you're gonna see what's right in front of you, this energy, you've got to let that go, because I feel like you were missing something all along. All right, so let's take a look emotionally for this person. Why I noticed you. All right, so let's take a look. Let's get another card. Why did this person notice you? All right, and we've got marriage and divorce. So it could be that this person saw you as marriage material, or because you were going through a divorce, or because they were going through a divorce, and that's when the two of you met, or because they were unhappy in their marriage. So let's take a look at what that's about. But this person emotionally connected with this situation. All right. right, so let's see, what do we have here? Two of Swords. Okay, I feel like maybe why there was a resistance to this connection was because somebody was married or going through a divorce. It could have been you, it could have been this person. This person might have noticed you again because they were having a tough time in their marriage. This Two of Swords says that this person didn't have an open heart at the time, or they were not showing an open heart towards this at the time. Just like they shut down maybe a passionate expression from you. So let's see why the Two of Swords, and we've got Nine of Wands, because this person was afraid, deeply afraid. Afraid of what? Hermit, Virgo energy. This person was afraid to be alone. So this tells me that this person was probably married. And, you know, as maybe as bad as that marriage was or is, this person was more afraid of being alone. But they noticed you because you were different from what they were dealing with in their marriage, it feels like. Okay. All right, so let's go into air energy, which is thoughts and communication. All right, so for you, what do we have? You give me butterflies. Okay, so this person, in spite of the fact that you might have seen them as playing games after you opened up and you didn't appreciate that, we could see that, you know, this person might have been in between, okay, you and another person that may not have been making them happy at the time. And you took them shutting you down personally, which I understand. I understand that. But I feel like there was a lot more that you didn't know. There was a lot more to this story. All right, so let's find out. Let's get some more information. As far as them giving you butterflies, okay? The butterflies really, I feel like you got butterflies before you opened up. You know, you got butterflies before you made some type of confession or offer to this person. So I feel like any situation that brought upon butterflies for you with this person, you remember very clearly because you remember how that made you feel. So let's see what this is about. All right, Nine of Swords. I immediately get embarrassment from this. I feel like you think a lot about the times that this person down here, this masculine down here, gave you butterflies, and I feel like there's embarrassment attached to this. I feel like this is past energy. Let's see why the Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords, you felt betrayed. You felt severely hurt. Okay, so the butterflies for you, even though this person may still give you butterflies in a way, I feel like it's stemming from the fact that you were embarrassed and you were hurt. All right, so air energy for this person. You got to me. All right, so whether this person revealed this to you or not, okay, I feel like this is the reason why this happened. It's like you got to me, but I'm taken. I'm in a situation that I'm afraid to get out of. I'm afraid to be alone. All right, so let's see how this person, how you got to this person, how you got into this masculine's bloodstream here. Oh boy, Six of Pentacles. All right, so this is split energy. Look at, you know, here this masculine is. Here we've got two people in between this masculine. I feel like the Three of Pentacles represents you. He wanted to come together with you. That was his intention. But yet, Two of Pentacles, this is what you perceived, right? Two of Pentacles. You perceived him as playing games with you, but it was really because you got to him. Why the Six of Pentacles? All right, Five of Pentacles, because so when this card shows up in the upright, it's about closing a door. Five of Pentacles in the reverse is about opening a door. You opened a door for this person to see that they could have something different in the physical world. All right, and that's what this person thinks about. That there was a possibility here with you. You opened a door to something for them. Let's see what that was. Let's see, what did the door open to? Queen of Cups, love. Scorpio energy. This is my card for love. So you opened up the door for actual love for this person, and I don't feel like you're even aware of it. All right, so let's take a look at fire energy here. Fire energy. For you, we've got ideas. All right, so you might have had a lot of inspiration and ideas when it came to what you wanted with this person, or a lot of ideas or preconceived ideas about what was happening here. What are these ideas surrounding? And we've got Hierophant. So you had certain ideas about this person's marriage. That's what I'm getting immediately from this. This is card of Taurus. So what were these ideas around this marriage that you had? And we have, look at that, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so you were under the impression that this person had a happy marriage. All right, so and that might explain this resistance to this connection. The two of you might have been completely resisting each other. You might have done something that you regret, or you might have said something you regret, or that you're embarrassed about when it comes to this particular masculine. But it stemmed from the idea that you had about this person's marriage. Okay, and I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Let's get one more there because I'm curious. And then we've got the High Priestess. All right, so there was a lot that you couldn't see. All right, there was a lot hidden behind the veil when it came to this person's situation, commitment, marriage, divorce even. It could be around divorce too. You might have had a lot of ideas that there was a lot that you couldn't see. And that's what's being presented to you right now. That's what you're manifesting. Whatever it was that you couldn't see in this situation, it feels like it wants to show itself to you now. It may not have been the right time or the right place, when all of this was happening. But there were things that you couldn't see about what you perceived as a happy marriage. And I feel like you told yourself that too. After this person kind of shut down on you or disappeared or ghosted, okay? You just assumed that it was a happy marriage. All right, so let's see. Fire energy for this person. Recognizing pressure I was feeling. All right, so this person right now is recognizing that the pressure they were feeling in this Six of Pentacles situation was affecting them. So let's see how this pressure, now that's not to say, okay, that this pressure was coming from you, but anytime you've got a situation where one person is between two people, that is a pressure-filled situation. This person might not have been able to deal with it. All right, so let's see what that's about. And we've got, look at this, Eight of Cups. This person, I feel like, was feeling pressure to, and again, it's not necessarily coming from you. I feel like the pressure was coming from within themselves. Like they were forced to face that they would have to walk away from potentially a marriage, I feel like is what this situation is about. Okay? And that also meant that they had to face potentially being alone. This person was feeling a lot of pressure around walking away from maybe 8 years of marriage, something that they had built, but it may not have been rooted in a deep love type of connection. See, why 8 of Cups? King of Cups. So the King of Cups is about not being able to express that love, unspoken love. So it's like this person walked away from something that was very emotional with you, that they felt a lot of emotion, maybe even love. And they are recognizing, you know, how they behaved under that pressure that I feel like they really put on themselves. Okay, so let's see, spiritually, what are we looking at for you? How I treat others. Okay, so Spirit wants you to take a look at how you treat others. So what is that about? Seven of Pentacles. Something's getting ready to start. You're getting ready to start something new in the physical world. So I feel like Spirit is saying, looking at all of your experiences, I feel like with other people, looking at your experiences with this particular masculine, it's like, how am I going to do things different going forward? How am I going to treat others, mainly possibly this person? How am I going to treat this person going forward? Because this person clearly hurt you. Doesn't feel like it was intentional. I feel like this person was just feeling a lot of pressure. And again, not necessarily pressure you were putting on them, but pressure that they felt themselves. So let's get another one here. And then we have 8 of Swords. So I feel like this is saying we're trapped in the past a little bit. So I feel like you're going to get an opportunity. You're going to get an opportunity with this person. And how you react, how you treat this person is going to be very important. It's going to be very important because I feel like your ideas about this situation were not something that you were seeing clearly in the past. And that's why I feel like it's coming back around and resurfacing on some level. Okay? Something that's right in front of you that you're not seeing. All right, spiritually for this person, the unexplained. Look at that. I feel like that's basically speaking to what is unexplained from this person. This masculine. I feel like that's what Spirit is saying needs to be addressed. Okay? And that's why I feel like this person is coming back around, which could definitely be indicated by the 8 of Cups, right? Because the number 8, you know, is the infinity symbol. So wherever you start is where you end back up. Coming right back around to feelings of love. But look at this Queen and King of Cups. This person would say that they had a very deep emotional connection with you, but look at, you're not looking at each other. So the feminine didn't see it because the masculine didn't exclaim it, didn't share it because of the pressure that he was feeling. All right, so let's look at the unexplained. What is that about? All right. Wow. So we've got the Hangman in the reverse, which is enlightenment. This masculine has gone through possibly some type of awakening or enlightenment. Okay? You can see the light around his head. That's enlightenment. Enlightenment to what? All right, we've got justice in the reverse, Libra energy. So they are enlightened to the fact that they handled this situation very unfairly. All right? Justice, balance, fairness, imbalanced, unfair. Okay, so I almost feel like a sense of urgency here from this person. So I feel like what stands out more than anything here, we've got swords, pentacles. We've got a lot of cups. I feel like emotional energy is dominant in this particular reading. All right, so let's get the dominant emotional energy between the two of you. Okay. And then let's get the bottom card for you. Let's get the bottom card for this person, this masculine. All right, let's see what we've got. The moment I fell for you. That is definitely what this comes down to for both of you. I feel like you both revisit that emotional feeling. That emotional feeling that both of you had for each other when you both fell for each other, whether it was acknowledged or not. I feel like it might have been acknowledged from you. But this person, I feel like it's highly probable that this person didn't acknowledge it. Manifesting unconditional love. Wow. What else? Manifesting an emotional transformation. That is happening one way or the other for both of you here, but I feel like for different reasons. So I feel like this is the catalyst that is going to bring the two of you back around to each other, because neither one of you have forgotten this. I feel like this person, we saw it here. You got to me because of love, maybe even unconditional love, which is pretty rare. And that is leading to an emotional transformation, definitely for this person, because this person left a lot unsaid. And for you as well, about how you respond to when this person tries to talk about this with you. Are you bitter and angry and hurt? Or are you open to listening? All right, so let's see, what do we have for you? Oh boy, 7 of Wands from you. For this person, 3 of Cups. Okay. So I feel like this person is going to share with you. I think they're going to start off coming from a friendship standpoint. And if you're open, okay, so they're going to come to you for a completely different reason than what happened. They're going to find a reason to talk to you. It might be very nonchalant, very not necessarily about the connection. But depending on how you respond, and I see you coming across as very defensive. So be careful with that, because I feel like that defensiveness closes the door to this. You have to pay attention to how you respond to this person. That you don't simply react, and realize that there is more going on than meets the eye. And this person is going to test that. And how you respond is everything. Let's get one more One more from the bottom of the deck for you, and one more from the bottom of the deck for this person. Okay, Knight of Wands. All right, so you're gonna be defensive, and you might be very you might see this person down here as a player. You might scold them for being a player. You might tell them off. That's why this is coming up. Spirit is saying, don't do that. Don't do that if this is somebody that you still think about and consider. Okay? 3 of Cups for this person, and then we've got 6 of Swords. This person wants to get to a better place with you. They do. But how you react will determine if this person, you know, turns around in the middle of the lake and goes back, or goes across to the other side of the island, to a calmer, better place with you, which is moving into a loving scenario with you. This person isn't going to come right out and say it, but they're going to throw something out there to see if you're open. And maybe you're not. And if you're not, that's okay. If that's the truth for you, that you want nothing to do with this person, that's fine. Just be authentic, be honest about it. All right? All right, that's what I got for you with that one. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right? Thanks so much. Bye.